What's up, guys? We are back with Skyrim Legendary Edition. I have been super busy, but I have managed to add some texture and mesh replacement mods that I think you'll like. I always like to showcase the mods I recently added to my build, so if you want to try these out yourselves, the link will be in the description. The first mod up is Mine Doors Redone by Xtudo. This is going to replace both the mesh and textures of the mine doors in the game. So I like this one a lot. It's new and refreshing. This is just a model replacer. It's not going to add any plugins or anything like that, so you can add and remove at any time. Next is a few mods by PF Fusher. Some new models for the sharpening wheel, the workbench, and the tanning rack. These look amazing, and it sucks that I didn't find these sooner. I'm going to blame it on the span of the uninteresting basic female follower mods. These things look great. I knew immediately I was going to keep these and use it in SE as well. I love the darker textures they have on this thing, and all the extra tools and miscellaneous items that are laying on the armor bench looks really nice. It gives me Fallout vibes. This armor bench is one of my favorite model replacers for this game, period. I will be keeping these in my current build. The next mod helped me out a lot because in my game, my character's head would go invisible whenever I would go to equip the Dwarven helmet. I no longer have this issue because of this Dwarven set Resurgence mod. This is going to replace the textures and the models of the Dwarven armor, giving it more of a golden look. So not only did it save me by adding a model replacement, it looks great. This is one of the best texture mods I've seen for the Dwarven armors. I really love this reflective effect that the armor has on it, so I am going to keep this one. Next is the handcarts mod replacing of textures and models. So this was originally made by Skyrimizer for Special Edition, but it was backported by Turtle God King. So we thank both of those guys for that. I never really noticed the wheel carts in this game, with the exception of the one in Riverwood that has the cabbage in it. So there's about 3 or 4 wheel cart models in Skyrim, and this is going to change all of them. So some of them have canopies, which is also retextured, and I really like this mod, so thank you for this. I'm going to keep it. It's small in size and it doesn't take up a plugin. And next is Awesome Barrels by PF Fusher, changing the textures of barrels. A very simple mod that the difference is like very subtle. You can't really notice it from a far distance, you know, but I really like these textures because they go so well with the Noble Skyrim texture pack and the dark weather look that I have. So a small mod that doesn't use a plugin slot, and it's small in size. Next is the Hanging Moss Replacer. This is a nice mod that's going to change the hanging moss in the game with new HD textures. I'm not sure if these things are 3D or not, but I like the effect that they give off. It doesn't have that obvious flat look to it, and I appreciate the alchemy ingredient mods a lot, so thank you for this. Next is the Highland Cow Retex, also made by PF Fusher. This person is really blessing my build today, so thank you. These cows will now have better fur and look a bit more fluffy, like a Highland cow should. It's also going to make their eyes more noticeable as well. Someone on the mod page said that it doesn't change the painted cow that gets delivered to the giants, but that cow is pretty rare, so it's not going to bother me. These models look great. I really like this cow mod. I was always looking for a Highland cow texture mod for Skyrim, and this is the best one that I found so far, so I'm going to keep this one. And that is actually going to do it for me. So add all of these mods, try them out. If you don't like them, remove them, because every single one of them is just model and texture replacers, and do not use plugins. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you later.